Hello, everybody. It's Aiden here, and I'm proud and excited to have the first episode of a new program coming to you on Mondays called Book Freak. Now, Book Freak is going to be on books that I have read that have made an impact on my life in one way or another. Now, most of these books are going to be business books, sales books, marketing books, strategic books, strategy, mindset books, books within the personal development and from a sales revenue, growing revenue perspective. So today I'm going to I'm going to talk about one part of a book that was really impactful on me. In fact, there's 7 specific things in this book, which I'll share with you in a second. And I'm going to go through each of them over the next few weeks. Now, I want this to be a short episode. I want this to be 5-10 minutes. That's going to kind of go over what the book is, the takeaways I had, and a little history on it. So let's get started. So the book that really impacted me and that has made a positive impact on me and my life was Maximum Achievement by Brian Tracy. Now, there are a couple of books that really stand out that have been impactful, and I'm going to share those. And some of them are business books, meaning sales focused, and some of them are marketing focused. But there's only a few books that really helped me level up and step up in my mental game and to create what I consider, a can-do type attitude. Now, one of the things that we struggle with, or I struggled with, was being brought up and having certain mindsets that subconsciously impacted me. And some of those were kind of unconsciously implemented into me and taught to me but was that I don't really have control, right? I have to, really, really pray, and then an outside force might grant me the ability to become stronger or become this or become that. And what this book did for me is it really helped me understand that there are universal mental laws. And as we go over these in the coming weeks, you're going to really recognize the power that these can have on you when you understand that they're universal, meaning that if you learn these laws and apply these laws, they're going to work for you and help take you to the next level. At least that's what it definitely did for me. So Maximum Achievement, the book, it's a great book, but there's a chapter on 7 mental laws by Brian Tracy. And the first one I want to talk to you about today is one of the 7 laws, and that is the law of control. Now, this was really, really, as I said, impactful for me. What the law of control says is that you feel positive about yourself to the degree to which you feel you are in control of your own life. And you feel negative about yourself to the degree that you feel that you are not in control of your life. And that you are controlled by some external force, person, or influence. Now, as we're creating this, there is a lot of mayhem out there with regards to like the COVID-19 pandemic and whether or not there's going to be vaccine passports. And there is someone I know that is really struggling and very depressed because for their own personal reasons, they don't want the vaccine. And they feel they are going to be told they have to have a vaccine in order to keep their employment and things like that. So they are really right now in a position mentally where they don't feel in control of their life. And I can tell by talking to them the impact that this has. And when you don't feel in control of your life, then you're more acceptable or susceptible to depression and negative thoughts and negative energies and of becoming angry because you have no control. So understanding that you have control of any situation is very, very powerful, meaning that you have the ability to say no, to stand by your convictions, and you also have the ability to change your mind as well. But when you stand by your convictions and you take charge of your life, you feel like you have control. And when you feel like you have control of your life, then you feel that you are able to navigate the way in which you want to go. When you feel you don't have control of your life, when you feel that someone controls you, then you feel out of control. And that's where sadness, anger, depression, things like that can come from. So for me, understanding that the law of control had impact on me, and that the more in control I was, the more powerful I felt. In psychology, they call this the locus of control. So, the basic idea is, are you in control of your life? Are you able to make changes, learn new habits, new insights, new ideas to take you from A to B? And when you have a growth mindset, not that you're born with something and that's how you're stuck there, but that you might not know something, but you can learn it. And if somebody has achieved something in life, then you can do the same thing by doing the same things they did. And when you recognize this, then you have control. So for me, this was huge. It really helped me. It's an amazing book. I'm going to share some of the other laws with you in coming weeks. I hope you take this of value. Recognize that there are 7 mental laws, and when you apply these mental laws, then your life, or my life, really started to take a turnaround, and I started to recognize that I had control of my destiny. Hope you enjoyed this. I will see you in the next episode. We come to you every Monday, noon Pacific time. I'm Aiden Rigg, and I'll see you